Stu, I mean, I'm thinking about this next series coming. What do you think of the? What do you think of it?
I feel like it's a very, very close matchup. I feel like Team Dark have a little bit of an edge over Formulation. I'm not really... I mean, it could go... In the eyes of Hells, this would be called an upset.
No, I think realistically, no one expected Viv to sort of struggle this much. But Formulation Gaming have absolutely adapted super well. And I think very get-go. Twitch chat is pretty confident in Viv. They are 73% confident to be exact. I think with the Wild Rift is based around team fights. So this is probably better though. Going for the smaller 1v1s. That's going to be an they've chucked everything. They've chucked the kitchen sink at him. Oh, it's a 4-man Serafino into the knockup from Nunu. Zig's doing what he can from the back line. But that was a disgusting wombo combo from Formulation. Absolutely obliterated Team Dark.
Themselves, and I feel like this whole series they've been charmed as well because they're just falling to absolute pieces at the moment. And honestly, I'm really, really surprised from this series. I feel like Formulation have this in the bag now. And honestly, going into this, we were thinking, most of the analysts as well, most of the broadcast team were like, Team Dark are going to win this. And it was actually Stress, the only one that thought the Formulation was going to win this as well. So very, very interesting indeed. And definitely a big surprise.
I think absolutely. They're desperately trying to keep themselves in this game right now, but they can't. And I agree with you. I agree with you. I think maybe we underrated Formulation. I really think we have. I think we've massively underrated Formulation. I think we maybe overrated Team Dark, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day because it's Formulation that will win this series. Incredible performance from them. Better drafting, better play, better macro, better micro, better team fights, better everything now as well. You can see the flashing from Joey's Skag. Joey's Skag's almost get isolated. Don tries to go for the play there. The stasis for the time being, but everybody's split up right now. And you can see they're trying to get onto Joey. He's forced to use the stasis for the time being. It's not a great bullet time actually, and the stun comes through now. Joey has to kite backwards, and they do get the kill. That's 2 kills right now for Team Queso for the time being. They're working their way forward. Andre uses the riposte straight away. Hasn't got that smite for the time being, but it is still a relatively good spot for Team Queso to find themselves in. They are defending against their own minions in the base right now too, and you can see Joey forces the teleport out. Has that ultimate. They're going to start this dragon up for the time being. Team Queso not out of the running just yet. Not out of the running just yet. The Elder is going to get started up. The teleport's coming through. You can see re-teleports coming in from Formulation Gaming as well. Methanor is there. Andre is dead. We have to see the teleport coming out from Vejos too as Akalite gets taken down super low. Can they go for the fight? I mean, we have to get Vejos in. We have to get Vejos in as the bullet time comes through. Vejos is there. Joey on the back line. Joey trying to go for it. Joey's going to stop in front right now. He's going to get the kill. He's going to get the first one down. It's going to be the second one down. They're going to pull in the Kazik for the time being too. Vejos is there. It's Kazik versus the well. He smites away. Another teleport coming in. Another teleport. It's going to be Don's Dragons. They're going to try to cut them off with the Renekton as well. I think Team Queso are done here. I think Team Queso are absolutely done. Vejos can't stand up against UI as he teleports back into the fight, and Andre versus the world cannot make it work. Joey needed to carry that and he couldn't. And Formulation Gaming here are surely going to win. Andre's not going to get there in time, I don't think. He'll get immediately locked up. It was a last chance saloon play. They should be able to push down and win the game through the top side inhibitor, the Baron lane inhibitor that's gone down. Formulation Gaming knock out Team Queso from the WREC. They exit the former Origin Series winner, potentially kind of outplay Viv in these team fight situations. And right here they do. It is a huge engage. Wukong can't even get into the fight. Tyrus is just straight up dead. And you can see that Milup is next on the target list. Fico with the flash engage coming out. Absolutely steamrollered Viv right now. And Formulation Gaming look on top of the world. Kranix.
If you told me coming into this series that Formulation would absolutely dominate Viv and Viv would only get 2 kills, I wouldn't have believed you at all. And I think they're going to just try and end the game. They are. That's it.
That's the game end.
Wow.
That's just done. The Golden Nexus was still active. Like that was such a quick game from Formulation. They found one little moment and just pushed straight down mid. Didn't even need the use of the Ref Herald either. And Formulation Gaming dominate Viv I almost have to go to Hells in the second game and say, Hells, have you thought about a different angle here? Are you?
I totally agree with you. You know, being able to be that little bit extra tankiness as well. But
there's an engage coming through. It's a great counter engage from Zawa, and the rest of Formulation Gaming are just chasing them down. They get the knock up on to Viv, and that's going to be an attempted takeout by Milup, who just gets obliterated on the back line. Don is just too far ahead, and we're looking at an inhibitor tower for sure here. 4 kills for 1 on the side of Formulation, with a massive team advantage around the inhibitor tower. They could potentially look to end the game here with a charge from the Rift Herald as well. We've got 10 seconds until this is up. They're going to go for it. This is Rift Herald to end the game and get it to Barcelona. Formulation Gaming knock out Viv, and they will book their place at the live finals of the WREC.
Game 1 and Game 3 was just one team fight for Formulation. That game ended in just over 12 minutes. That has to be one of the quickest games I think I've seen in Wild Rift. It's absolutely mental.
So I want to ask you first. You've qualified to Barcelona already with this win.
Yes.
How are you and the team feeling after this intense series?
Well, we're like super happy. Yeah, we're actually super excited.
Yeah, of course.
Like the last moment when we destroyed the NX, we were like, oh my god, let's go, what the fuck, so good, bro. It's like this, you know.